Buenos dias.
And good morning from the Galapagos Islands. We're here on Santa Cruz Island in the Galapagos. It's kind of like the middle main one. And today we are heading off to the Charles Darwin Conservation Centre type thing, where we have heard that there's lots of tortoises.
Yeah, Leah loves the tortoises, but she's dying to see penguins and she's not going to see them here.
I'm dying to see the penguins. But really looking forward to seeing the tortoises.
We seen loads of them on the drive yesterday.
We did. They're just like wild. It was so crazy.
Fucking huge.
But yeah, so it's about a 20-minute walk from our hostel, so we're just strolling down these cobblestone roads, and well, they're not really cobblestones, kind of
Cobblestones.
But yeah, we'll let's go have a look at the tortoises.
See you then.
So to get to the Charles Darwin Centre, they've introduced this new thing for a lot of the tourist attractions here that you need a guide for, and that costs $10 per person.
Okay, great. Let's go. Muchas gracias.
So we had to wait a little while for a tour guide who spoke English.
So right, like 20 minutes?
Give or take, yeah.
Not too bad.
Our guide was lovely. He brought us around, kind of explained to us the history of the Galapagos Islands, how they were formed, the nature, the habitat.
About the tortoises and how they were pretty much virtually extinct. That's why all the habitats are there. That's why all the breeding centres are there, to try and boost the numbers again.
He was saying that because when, you know, the conquistadors, and I think it was first founded in like the 1500s, he was saying that they used to take the turtles for like oil and meat, and so their habitat was virtually extinct. He was saying before all that there's an estimated 200,000 tortoises on the Galapagos Islands.
And now there is, to the point where there was only 20,000 left, so they wiped out 90% of them. And he was saying that the numbers they have now are up to 60,000, I think he said, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. 60,000 they have now at the moment, so they've tripled what they did have. But it's still going to be a long time before the numbers get back to what they should be at.
That means all of them was a pet of the human. Before of
What are you thinking of above?
I'm thinking, do they have teeth or is it a beak? Looks like a beak.
Yeah, but they have teeth.
I also keep thinking he's missing his food as well. Look at you.
So the tour guide also told us that what they do in the conservation centre is they make sure that the eggs are like in an incubation to hatch them, and then from 0 to 2 years they're basically kept in this protected little hut basically.
Yeah, look at this own thing.
It's open during the day, and at night they close it so that like pests,
rats and stuff
can't get them, because they said that the tortoises have quite soft shells in the first 2 years.
And then they harden after that.
And then after 2 years they let them kind of roam free to start trying to be able to find their own food and stuff, but still obviously within the...
They'll scatter food in the little section.
And then after that they just get really big, like the big huge ones.
And then they become hudgy.
tortoises with a saddle, or the other three with a dome.
The dome.
Of course. The saddles are common from the dry islands. This kind of shell is a dome shell, and another one where they got a like my gap like this, that is common of the island, dry island with a lower, without island. What's going on in the islands or in the mountains is more rain, it's more grass, more food.
Protect them.
Yes.
The last part of the tour he showed us was Lonesome George.
Yeah.
So Lonesome George this way. So Lonesome George was like the last tortoise of his species found on one of the islands. Binta, yeah. So George died in 2012 and he was sent off to New York where they basically mummified him.
So they done like a taxidermic process, so he stuffed them and all that malark. But 5 years he was there for, and it was done completely free of charge. And now he sits in a really dark room that obviously for like preservation and stuff like that, there's not no flash photography, you have to keep the heat right and all of that, so it's really cool. It's really cool.
It is really cool getting to see him, and he's huge. And the long-necked turtles too.
You got a big neck.
That is so cool.
It's a tortoise.
A tortoise.
Do you want condensed milk in it? No. $1? Sí. Muchas gracias, amigo. Hasta luego.
What you got?
Mango, it's really good.
Granizado?
Really good. It's really good, isn't it?
So the plan of action now is to go find some snorkels and go snorkeling in Tortuga Bay.
Tortuga Bay. Hopefully I get to see a shark. As always though, like, subscribe, and the ding bell.
We will see you in Tortuga Bay in the next video.
Hey.
Bye.